Hi everyone, Nigel Saunders here. Today I have got a road trip. I'm heading off to pick up the end bench for the greenhouse, and I'm also meeting some members of the Kitchener-Waterloo Bonsai Society, and we're going to tour a bonsai greenhouse. I'm going to try my best today not to buy any more tropical trees because, as you can see, the plant room is getting very full. We'll see how it goes. So off I go. I am on the road now. It is 9 in the morning. I got all my trees watered before I left. So I've got about an hour trip to pick up the greenhouse benches. It looks like a nice day. Well, here I am, Woodstock downtown. It's a nice downtown. Very old-fashioned. Lots of little shops. I've left Woodstock and I'm heading towards the Rogers Greenhouse place. It's kind of near Brantford, but it's in the middle of the rural Ontario, so off I go. I'm on the beautiful country roads now. Just beautiful scenery, a lot of nice fall colors, a lot of golden larches, white birch. Fantastic. Here is probably the ultimate Canadian vehicle. It's a Volkswagen Transporter. It's a 3-door, so there's 2 doors on the other side. It's a diesel and it's 4-wheel drive. And they only sold them in Canada and maybe some other countries, but not in the United States. So they're very rare. And here's the other side of it. So you can see the 2 doors on this side. And Tracy told me the sides of the bed fold down for easier access. It's got a canvas top on it, roof racks. This is sort of the ultimate apocalypse vehicle. Yeah, really cool. And it's the first time in my life I've ever seen one of these. Yeah, they're really cool. Here's a look at my new bench, my end bench for the greenhouse. It looks awesome, and it actually fit in the car, which is good. I also have some brackets, some shelf brackets, and some extra hardware. So really cool. Well, I've got my greenhouse bench, so now I'm off to Hamilton, and we're going to Tropical Expressions. That'll be fun. So right now it is 10:40 and I'm meeting everyone at Tropical Expressions at noon. So I've got about an hour and 20 minutes to get there. So I should make it just in time. 403 East Hamilton, that's where I'm heading. Look at the size of the building they're making over here. That's just huge, ridiculous. I've made it to Hamilton a little earlier, about half an hour early, so I thought I'd show you the sights here. I'm on top of Hamilton Mountain at Gage Park, and I'll show you the view of the city. There's the little Micra, and over the guardrail here, quite a sight. It's like being in an airplane. If you look in the very distance over here, you can see Toronto and you can see the CN Tower. Pretty amazing. It's quite a view. Over the far distance there, you can see how the escarpment, the mountain that we're on, extends around the bay there. There's a ship out in the harbor. Yeah, we're pretty high up here. It's a little bit scary looking down for me. Yeah, not something I feel very comfortable with. But yeah, quite a sight. It's like being up in an airplane. All right, let's head to Tropical Expressions now. That'll be fun. Here I am at Tropical Expressions, www.bonsaistore.ca, florist and greenhouses. So beside the main entrance here is a glass greenhouse. Awesome. And then through this entrance is the greenhouse. Let's head in there. Wow, so it's a lot of large ficus here. Here's all the adeniums, the desert rose. Wow, that is a giant forest of them. That is amazing. I think that's the most I've ever seen in my entire life. There's small ones, medium size, large. Look at this one, wow. Nice canopy, massive trunk on it. Just massive, it's huge. Here's a, looks like a tiger bark ficus, $1,000. Texas ebony here. Well, there's a species you don't see very often. So you can see what the leaves look like on it. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, it's the first time I've seen a Texas ebony anywhere. Some very ornate pots here. Very decorative. Nicely done though. An oval shaped one. I don't know what you call this style, bridge style or fan shaped pot. Tropical Expressions. Follow us on Facebook and Twitter. This tree has pots to hold it up a little higher off the ground. Kind of cool. Here is mistletoe ficus. Oh, this is another species I don't have. Maybe I'll have to get one. Very cool. Here's a ficus in one of these fancy pots. Pretty cool. Yeah, looks like a Green Island ficus, that one.
Hi, Nigel.
This is Denise. You may have seen her in the comments section, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
Lots of times.
Lots of times. She's regular on the premieres.
I try.
Yeah, she makes almost every one. It's amazing.
Almost.
I don't know how you do it because I post any time of the day.
All hours.
I have no schedule, yeah.
No schedule, no.
Well, it's nice seeing you again.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Thank you.
Here's Zen.
Hello.
Hey, Zen, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm Denise.
Denise, hi.
Denise.
Yes, I see you on YouTube.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Very good.
Yeah, is everybody else here or no?
No one else yet.
Oh, okay. Well, imagine meeting you here.
Here's Jay from Blue Jay Bonsai.
Hi, Nigel.
Good to see you again.
And Denise.
Hi, Denise.
There's Denise. Have you met Denise
No,
before?
no, we have not.
No.
I've seen
There
your
she is.
videos. Yeah, nice to meet you.
Yeah, you too.
And I think Mike is coming from the club too.
KW Club?
Yeah.
No?
No, I'm from the Hamilton Club.
Oh, for Hamilton Club. Even better. Very
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't realize you had.
Bonsai at the RGB.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah.
Plug for you.
Thank you.
Here he is.
My 5 minutes
see
of
ya.
fame.
What's that?
My 5 minutes of fame.
Yeah, exactly. There he is, Mike.
My first time here,
Me too.
and my wife's too.
Hey, hi, how's it going too? So Zen, what have you found? What's in your shopping cart?
I'm going to get one of those small junipers later.
Okay.
And then I'm looking at a BRT.
Brazilian rain tree, yeah. Yeah, there's some good ones here, isn't there?
Yeah. And maybe I'll get one of those.
Very cool.
It's little leaf Fuki and tea.
Which is like a dwarf variety,
Yeah.
which is really cool.
The one I have now, it's much bigger leaves and it's much bigger, but this thing is just adorable.
That is a beautiful one. So we were talking about maybe taking this leader off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Except I sort of promised not to come home with any new trees today, just pots.
No one has to know.
No one has to know.
No one has to
will
know.
ever know.
Anyway,
That's a dwarf Fukian tea, right?
Yeah.
From the Fukian province, right?
Supposedly.
Supposedly. In Canada.
Yeah. Canada. And then I'll probably take this whole top off because I don't want that. I just want this.
That sounds familiar.
I'll take that off. Either get a smaller one or a bigger one.
That is a nice one. That is
Yeah.
really cool.
I figured the front would be either this side or
Yeah.
this side, something like that.
That's a good start to the branching and everything, isn't it?
This one also has decent branches.
That one's great too. I guess it all depends. Price.
I can still ask them.
Okay, I'm going to pick out a bald cypress here. So, what am I looking for? I'm looking probably for the start of some branch structure. Like here's one here that has some fairly slim branches. So it has some thin branches up at the apex. Whereas if you picked one like this, you'd have to prune all these thick branches away and develop a new leader because they're too thick up here compared to all the rest of the branches on it. So if you want to keep it small. There's all the figurines, bridges. Wow.
Open by debit.
Well, the day has come to an end at Tropical Expressions in Hamilton here. I'm gonna head home now. It is now 3 in the afternoon and I'm heading home. Bit of a cold, cloudy day today. Well, it is now 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm almost home. That was a fun day. I really enjoyed it. I'm back home now. I need to unload the car. I've got that new bench for the greenhouse. And Jay and Zin, they were so nice. They gave me some presents. I'll show you what they got me. Zin got me a Buddha statue that's in here. His wife Cherry wrapped it up really nice. That's really cool. And he gave me a headset with a microphone, so I'll be able to talk and hear a little better on the Zoom calls at our meetings now. So here in the back, Jay got me another bag full of fruit, exotic fruits. I just love the last bag he gave me, so thanks very much, Jay. Everyone in the family just loves them. Derek gave Jay this plastic for grow tents. It's really highly reflective white on the one side. So Jay used some for his plant setup, and they gave the rest to me, so that'll be really good. I can hang that up in the back of the plant room. So thanks very much, Derek and Jay. Here's a look at the plants I bought today. So I got this ficus, this banyan ficus. I got a bald cypress, a little one, and a miniature Fukian tea. I've brought the new trees into their new home, into the plant room here, and I see I have the first hibiscus of the season out in flower today. Let's go have a look at it. There it is. It looks beautiful. Wow. Is that ever cool? So there's a lot more coming. I probably should cut the flower buds off and just concentrate on vegetative growth, but the flowers are so beautiful. I just have to see them. It was such a good idea to get more tropical trees today. They fill the floor up nicely down here, so I can still, walk through here a little bit. Yeah, it was a bad idea, but I'm glad I got them. They're species I didn't have and ones I've always wanted. So I'll have to kind of rearrange things so I can clear up my floor space. Zin and Cherry got me a little Buddha. So I haven't seen it yet. I'm going to open it up and see what it looks like. Securely wrapped in bubble wrap here. There we go. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, here we... Oh, look at that. Is that ever cool? It's a lying down one. Is that ever cool? There's a look at it in some better light. That's really cool. Thanks, Zin and Cherry. It looks like I got home just in time. It's starting to get dark out. So I've moved my rear bench, the one that goes across the back of the greenhouse, into the greenhouse here. I've also got these shelf brackets. So I'm going to put a shelf along this wall here. And then the taller trees will go against this wall, so there'll be no room for a shelf there. So that's pretty cool. I'll have to set that up maybe tomorrow. While I was gone today, I see Laura has been busy putting down wood chips in the pathway here. Check this out. Wow. She was really busy today. It just keeps going and going and going. It's so nice to walk on these wood chips. Your feet don't get muddy or anything. All the way up here. It's nice to get the bikes out too on these pathways. All the way up here. Wow, has she ever been busy? Right up here to the gate. And then she's got a tarp on all the other wood chips to keep them nice and dry so they're easier to spread around. So that's pretty cool. You can see there's a lot left still. It was really fun seeing everyone again at Tropical Expressions in Hamilton today. And I picked up the rear bench for my greenhouse, so it was a really fun day. And that's all for today. I'm Nigel Saunders. Thanks for joining me in the Bonsai Zone.